Hey everybody, how y'all doing? My name is Ariel. This is my first time hosting. I excuse the noise in the background. My son is very animated. So I am starting my sophomore year, which is the second part of my nursing program. It's the BSN part. I decided to switch schools. I was going to another school where I was almost done, but they like to play. So I had to switch schools for my better sense. And pretty much my employer told me that they would not hire me if I graduated from this school. So I would have had to go get my BSN anyway. But one thing I love about my new school is that you do get 2 degrees instead of one. So I do have an associate's in health and science right now, pre-nursing. Yay me. So let's get into this little haul. So we have to wear white and burgundy for clinicals, and we have to wear navy blue for our lab. I do have jackets and scrubs. I'm not really gonna show those. They'll have white socks, black undershirts. Probably get some white. I did get some shoes. I love Skechers, and they had these nice shoes. So I got these. I hope they don't make my feet hurt. Skechers have never let me down so far, so we're gonna see. I already had this because, like I said, I went to nursing school already, pretty much. So I'm just repeating everything. I have my scissors in here. I do have a litmus stethoscope that was gifted to me by a doctor I used to work for. He got a new one. He barely used it, and it pretty much was still brand new out of the box, and he told me I could have it. I have a few pen lights in here, and then I have like a multicolored pen. I do have a pulse oximeter, and I have a blood pressure cuff in here. I do keep those with me while I'm at clinicals and labs. I do have a secondhand watch because we need these for clinical and lab. They do not like you to have your Apple Watch or anything in there. I have one of these handy dandy things. Clipboard with the different stuff on the back. Stuff you should know when you're doing a head to toe assessment. I got my books. I'm not going to show y'all those. But yes. I got some ice packs, some reusable ones for when I take lunch to clinicals and maybe to school, because school starts Wednesday. And your girl first day is Thursday, and guess what? I have clinicals. Yeah, ain't that something? So I purchased this little handy dandy bag. It's for my pen, and if I purchase other pens, I do have additional tips and a charger in here. And then I got a iPad holder that matches it, and my pen is actually sitting in here with it. It's black. It's not the traditional white, it's black. So I love that already. I do have piercings, as you can see. We're only allowed to have one stud piercing. So, and I have 4 holes. I have 2 on each side. So I have to take my additional piercings out. I also have to take my tongue ring and my nose rings out. So I got some spacers, and they're clear. So this will work out perfectly. And that way I don't really have to change them out as much. And it just defeats the purpose putting them in and out. So I got a few little clear ones in here. I've tried them out. They are very nice. I did get everything from Amazon, and I will definitely be linking it. I got a pocket saver so that I do not have to carry that big bulky bag around. I could just put my scissors and my pen and pen light in this and have it inside of my pocket. I did get black. I am not a pink girl, and it seemed like everything was freaking pink, and it kind of drove me crazy. I love the color black, white and red, gray, green. Oh, I like really natural tones, but everything was freaking pink. I did get some sticky notes. These are the translucent ones, so like you get the transparent ones. I'm sorry, called the translucent. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. I'm kind of nervous being my first video. So I did get some transparent ones. I love these because you can kind of sit them down and you can see what you're doing underneath it. I did get some hand sanitizers to hang off my book bag and my clinical bag because I do use 2 different bags. I already got a planner that I kind of had already. and I've already started writing in it because, yeah, my classes pretty much released everything, and writing down dates are awesome. So I like to write down dates. I also like to put them in my phone to also be reminded of what I'm doing. So whichever one is in my hand or I see first, I can look in them. I get one of these to hang on to my uniform, which has a pen light, a marker, a multicolored pen, and some scissors, which I thought was pretty cool. So instead of me really having to carry my scissors around, I really don't have to. I got this. If I forget my little pocket, so I don't want to use it. I did get one of these to say student nurse. It's on my ID, and I got some of these. I got multiple of these. This one says slinging pills to pay the bills. I do wear them for work because I also work in a hospital as well. But the one I wear at work says I am not the nurse. But I'll show you the rest of them. This little folder is like a file folder, and I'm going to be putting my flashcards in here, my drug cards, to keep track of that. I did get some notebooks. I've already started writing in one because I like to stay ahead of the game. So got some nice little one subject notebooks. I started writing pathos stuff in this one. I do have a binder. I'm going to print off my schedule and put it in the front, like a little calendar that I can write on. I've already put my folders in, so I have my papers already in them, like different stuff. So this is my clinical folder. This is my pharmacology folder. I have an extra one back here, and my patho and physical assessment. So trying to stay ahead. I already had my laptop, which is an HP. I'm typically an Android girl, but I just wanted an iPad. I do have some little notebooks as well to keep in your pocket for school and for like doing lab and doing clinicals, because these really come in handy. There might be something that you want to jot down right then and there. Instead of scrambling to get paper, you already got it in your pocket. I also got a dry eraser board to put stuff down on that I might not want to put on paper. Might be a problem. Instead of just jotting it down on paper, I got that to also help me study. These are the extra clips that I got. Like this one says spread kindness, not germs, which I thought was very cute, because just in case my other ones break, I got more to go for. I do have some magnetic bookmarks. This is top notch. I was in awe when I saw those. And I also have some nursing stickers. Like, these are about the body parts. So this one talks about the tooth. There's some about the skeletal, about the hip, the heart, and it has like writings on like left ventricle, right ventricle, the aorta, things like that, that I'm gonna stick on my water bottles, put some on my laptop, and some on my iPad. And then I have my pencil case that is full of highlighters. These were a deal on Amazon, these highlighters. I got 25 of them. Probably won't use all the codes. Might make myself use the codes because I haven't used them yet. And then I have my black pens, and I love these pens. These pens write so smooth. Just love them. Then I have my mechanical pencils in here as well. In this pocket, because I always gotta have a pencil on you. I always gotta have a pencil on you. And then I have, in the other pocket, I have scissors in here. I have paper clips, tabs. I have the erasers for the mechanical pencil, extra ones, extra ink. And then I have ink corrector in this little handy dandy thing that I've already used because I have to correct some not rolling pen. And then more of the magnetic bookmarks so you can actually see what they look like out. This is what they look like. You can see that. Sorry if it's blurry. I feel like I'm going a mile a minute. Bear with me, y'all. Don't be too harsh in the comments. And then I got another bag for like my chargers and stuff for the iPad and things like that. Right now it's like a charging port. I gotta put the rest of the chargers in here. So this will be my charging bag. And this is my water bottle, my new one. It is called a Elo. It's kind of like the, I'm probably gonna butcher the name, Okawala. I wanted that water bottle so bad, but everybody and their mama, grandma, auntie got this bottle, and this is one thing I hate when it comes to like the nursing field or the medical field, period, is once somebody gets something and posts about it and the post goes viral about it, everybody goes out and gets it, and it's just like, come on now, we got to be a little bit different from each other. So I changed up the bottle. I found one that does a sip and chug as well. It locks on the side. When I press the button, this comes up, and this is where I can sip, and if I want to chug it, I just pop this up and chug it that way. I love water bottles. I have so many water bottles. Yeah, but not all of them are insulated where my stuff will stay cold all day. I do have a few coffee cups that are like that, but I barely drink coffee and tea like that anymore. This is my bag that has my dry eraser markers in it. This is for my iPad screen. It's one of the spray cleaners. And then this is where my colorful erasable pens and my colorful non-erasable pens are. And my highlighters. These are two different greens. I know they look the same. Not highlighters. I'm so sorry. These are where my dry eraser markers are in this bag. Then I have another bag that is for essentials, because you never know when you're going to need something. And then for me, I have braces. So your girl always got to be together. I have like tissue in here. I have chapsticks in here. I have like two different hand lotions in here. Somebody might not want to scent on, or I might already have a scent on and don't want to mess with the scent. So I have my lotions in here. I do have a little bottle of mouthwash, some deodorant, a little bitty hand sanitizer, some toothbrush. This is called a threader. For those, everybody who has braces knows what these are. These little things, threaders. They get through the braces to get the floss in. Got my floss too. This is a little bitty perfume thing I got from Temu. Love me some Temu. That's where I got these from. These bags came from Temu, baby. Yes, Temu. And my stickers came from Temu as well. I do have some potpourri. Don't judge me, judge your mama. Just in case. We never know. You never know when you gotta go. There is a pad in here, and I do have a foldable toothbrush as well. So it folds out like this, so that after I get done eating, I can brush my teeth, because somebody don't want no stinking breath. I do need to put some gum in here. I got gum somewhere. I always keep gum. Love chewing gum. And then I have my little pill holder. I do have some stuff in here, and I love this one because it comes with tabs. And then I can tell people which one is what. It is some empty ones on here because I haven't filled it up all the way. I'm going to put my vitamins and stuff in this one, in the empty one. So let me put all that stuff back in here. And this is my emergency bag. Every girl should have an emergency bag, because that's one thing that I didn't have when I was in school already, was an emergency bag. And I was always like, dang, I need this, I need that. I did keep like pads on me, but I was like, frick, I forgot this, I forgot that. And it's easy to just pick it up and put it in my work bag with me as well. I did get some index cards to write my drugs on, my drug cards. Probably get some more. I want some bigger ones. But I'm having a hard time trying to find them. They're like kind of a little bit bigger than this, and you can put way more on there. So I did go to Bag Smart. because I love the way they lunchbox look. This is my lunchbox. Yes, it's got pockets. Because I like to take variety with me. I might not want something that I actually put in here and somebody else might want it. So it has a pocket here. It has pockets on the side. It has a pocket inside. It has a little strap that comes with it. Another pocket here. And then you have straps. And you have a pocket on the top as well. So I got this from Bagsmart. This is a nice big size lunch bag. I did get Bagsmart. I already had this. I just didn't know what I wanted to use it for. But this will be my clinical bag. I had this bag. I got this bag because I saw another girl on YouTube had it. But her video was from 4 years ago. So I was like, ooh, maybe no one is getting it because it should be out of trend since this was 4 years ago. After I got this bag, I started seeing it and everybody had it. I'm not giving up my bag because I love it. It does have a lot of pockets on it. Pretty sure you've seen this. Has zippers here. It has a pocket for your laptop and other pockets. A pocket that's zipped on the outside. You can put your water bottle here, your umbrella here. And it can also go on the back of some luggage. So this will be my clinical bag, which I will be packing because yes, my first day of school is for clinicals. And then I got this book bag. I've never had such a hard time trying to decide what type of book bag I want. And it just was hard. I like that this one comes with I could get a rechargeable battery and put it in. Has the pockets on the side for my water bottle and for my umbrella. What I was looking for was a backpack that had a separate section for laptop and iPad. And I finally found one. And it didn't cost too much at all. Everybody else's was like $30, $40. I'm like, dang, I just want a simple backpack. Why do I have to spend an arm and a leg for a backpack? And then it's nice and spacious in here. It has pockets in here. It has pockets, of course, up here in 2 different sections. Like, and this is deep. Like this pocket that sit right here goes down into here. And it has a little clip where I can take it off and mess it up. And it's a pocket here. I love a bag with a lot of pockets in it. This is another section, and it's waterproof too. And another pocket. So I will link everything. And yeah, y'all pray for me. Pray for me, y'all, because going to nursing school is not easy at all. Being in the medical field, period, is not easy. And like I said, this is my second go around because I was 1 quarter off and I just honestly felt like I wasn't learning anything. And not only that, the school kept lying about them getting ready to close. They also kept lying about their accreditation. And I just feel like if you're about to close and you don't have a proper accreditation for us to work in the hospital, then don't do that, because they knew most of us actually worked as student nurses. And to be that close to being done and then having a conversation with an employer and them saying, we can't, if you continue going to this school or you graduate from the school, I can't hire you as a nurse. You'll have to stay as a student extern or go back to a patient care tech because of the school's accreditation, and you will have to get your BSN in order for me to hire you. It's crazy. Not only that, even applying for student nurse jobs was crazy because I couldn't understand why I kept getting denied until they sent it to me and told me that it was because of accreditation. And then having to question the school, like, you said you had this accreditation, and they're like, we do. And I was like, obviously you don't, because these are my emails from jobs or my letters from jobs telling me they can't hire me because my school isn't properly accredited. And then for them to turn around and close shortly after I leave. So yes, I would say if you're going to nursing school, please, 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 please do your research. Look at the reviews about the school. Visit the school and talk to the students at the school and figure out exactly what's going on with this school. Because we were telling girls as they were coming saying they were going to do the nursing program, we were telling them no, go to another school. I even had to tell a coworker to find a different school because the job was not going to hire her, and the school was on the verge of closing, and every other school knew about it, and they just kept telling us they were not. So I did transfer to another school, a better school, and then I get a 2-for-1. So I have gotten a degree already and working on the second one, which is awesome. The teachers are great. The faculty is great. They are very informative and they are determined for you to succeed and pass. They have a very high rating for passing. Like their last class of nurses that just graduated, all of them passed the NCLEX. They have a 100% passing score, which is awesome. So I just want to thank you guys for going through this little haul with me. And y'all stay blessed and holla at your girl.